Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to my series on Giants Editor tutorials where I teach you guys to make your very own map. But yeah, let's just jump right into this video. So in the previous video, I have shown you guys how to put a selling point in your map, but we didn't have a way to test it. We didn't have a place where we could buy tractors from, where we could and a trailer from, where we could have go ahead and test it, of course. But we unfortunately did not have that luxury. So what our map needs is a dealership. So I'm gonna show you guys how to put a dealership in your map in this video. So if you haven't watched the previous video and you haven't watched the previous video, episode 1, I really want you to go check that out, because I'm sure because there you will understand what I'm doing now if you have watched the other video. So please go and watch those. And if I just quickly explain to you. We are open up Giants Editor. Don't open your map. Just open up Giants Editor. You might be wondering, hey, why? Because we can just go into File Explorer and go there, and then we open our map. We're gonna create a new map. You might be wondering, why do I want to create a new map if I already have a map? Well, this map is gonna be your assets map, where you're gonna get buildings from, where you can get trees from. You can get anything from there. And this is gonna be the map which we're gonna be doing this from. So just open it just like a normal map. File, new mod from game. Here, map items. If you have chose map AS in the beginning in episode 1, choose map AS. If you have choose map EU in the beginning in episode 1, click map EU. But open up map A. But I want you to open up map A. I'm gonna open up map AS, but open up the one you had opened in your map, but mine is map AS. So I'm gonna click on AS. And we'll do exactly the same. We will rename our mod, which we're gonna call this one. We're gonna call assets. Yes, we're gonna call it assets. That's what we're gonna call it. And we'll hit OK. So yeah, now we just wait for the map to be created. Like I said, we're not gonna use. You're only gonna use this map to get objects from. That's all, and all kinds of stuff from. And in this case, we're getting the dealership from it. Now you're probably wondering, why don't we go to the XML and then we'll import the dealership? Well, it doesn't work like that, really. You have to get it from another map. Your dealership. It's one of the things that is part of your map. It's not part of the XML. It's part of your map. But anyways, don't make it flat like in the beginning. Just leave it as it is, because this is just where we're gonna get our stuff from Hutan Pantai. And yeah, let's quickly find the dealership. So go to gameplay. Here's vehicle shop. Yours might be somewhere else, because if you have chose the EU map, open it. So if we quickly go and find it, here it is. So let me show you real quick. So if we quickly open it up, here we have the vehicle shop trigger, the trigger you go up to go buy your stuff from. Then we have the store spawn place 1 start, which is over here. The tractors will start spawning here. Will start spawning right over here. And if this is full, it will start spawning here, the tractors. And so let me quickly explain something to you. The blue line will show you the tractors will face forward when they're bought, and they will start and they will all spawn. The red arrow shows you they will all spawn in this direction. So that's why they put it all the way over here and not over here, because otherwise your tractors will start spawning in the trees there, and that you don't want. And then here at vehicle shop, this is now the actual building, and you have the vehicle shop props and the selling station, prepaid selling station vehicles. And the vehicle shop props and the selling station vehicles, both of these I want you to delete. Yes. I want you to delete both of them. And yeah, so that's just so you have the vehicle shop, spawn, vehicle shop trigger. You know what you know how it goes. Okay, so we will quickly grab the dealership. We will quickly export it. So how we do that? We go to File. Let's see. We say Export Selection with Files, like that. Yes. And then you want to go to Documents. My FS25 mods. This is where our maps are. Here's the assets. We want the flat map, and we will create a brand new folder real quick. So we'll click New Folder, and we'll call it the one and only as. That's all we will call it. And then we'll hit Enter. We'll open up assets and quickly say shop here, and we will just hit save. You say yes to both of these questions, and down here you'll see here it says unsave, so it saves those changes. Now you might there's a little problem with this. I'm gonna show you later what I mean. Hit here, you don't have to save, just click no, it doesn't matter. And quickly go and open up your the flat map. Don't open up assets, open up the flat map. Go into maps, map AS, and open up map AS and open it up. Latest thingamabob. And now I'm gonna we'll quickly give it a little wait. Wait forever. Wait forever. There we go. And here we have our selling point we put in the last video. You can see in the scene graph we don't have it here, but the reason is we deleted it because, well, it's not part of the game. It's not part of the map. It's part of the XML. So what we'll quickly do, we'll go to File, hit Import, and here it will be automatically at the shop IVD, which is nice. It will automatically open up the assets folder, and we'll open up the shop, and here we have it. Now what we now want to do is quickly put down a concrete pad where we're gonna put everything down on. So quickly select the paint mode, and then I always use gravel. I always use gravel small. So you see here, so just make your brush type square and make it a little bigger, like that. Yeah, like that. And it's a little too big, but it doesn't matter. Just left click, and there you go. It's made. And now all we have to do now is go to open up the transform here, and then we will hit the vehicle shop. Control B. Clunk. Here we have the building. How nice is that? And then we'll quickly go push it back a little, and I think we'll push it a little this way. We'll push it a little this way. There we go. And now let's get our vehicle shop trigger. I think we should put it here. Control B. This is where it was. We'll put it a little up to the door so it looks more realistic. And there's actually an inside, but you can't enter it in here. You can't enter this little place here. And here's also room here. For some reason, you can't open these. I don't know why. But anyways, store spawn place on start. Control B. We'll put it over here. And what did I say? The blue one should face forward, so the tractors will face forward. But now the tractors will start spawning over there. We want to push it a little this way, that the tractors can spawn like that, and or whatever you buy. So let's quickly say Control B with the other one, put it over there, do the exact same thing, and boom, here we have both of them. Okay, then that's the dealership setup, believe it or not. That's how easy it is to put in a dealership. It's not as hard as putting in a selling point, but that's also easy, but it's not as easy as this. Now, there is a little problem, which is gonna give you in-game, and I'll quickly show you what is the problem. So let's go up here, hit there, and hit save, yes. And then we want to wait for it to close. Give it a little while. There we go. And then we'll quickly go back to our maps here, and we'll quickly hit here. Shift click all the way down to the bottom. If you haven't watched the previous video. Oh yeah, and so by the way, you have the zip. There should be a zip file here of the previous video's map. Just delete that, and then Control B. And then compress to zip, not Control B, sorry, left click and compress to zip file, yes. And now it's called mod disk, just call it S or whatever, just call it whatever you want. Copy that, and then you just go to documents, my games, farming simulator 2025, mods, go down to the bottom, and then we will delete this. This is the previous video's map, and we want to paste a new one in. And we'll quickly leave, and we will open up the wonderful, okay, we have a problem here, wonderful Ep3. I will skip until it's finished loading, and yeah, I'll see you when it's finished. Okay, everybody, it has finished opening up, and let's quickly open it up here. And yeah, here we are. Here's the there's the flat map. So don't change anything here, just leave them as they are. Just hit continue and start. Okay. And yes, this is now going to be exciting because we can now also test our selling point as well. See if it works. Well, it will. We know it will work, but it will be pretty. It's quite fun seeing if it works. To be honest. Yeah. Let's wait a little. Takes a little while. It won't take too long. Oh yeah, and so by the way, guys, I want to say something. I want to set up a goal of 10 subscribers. I know that's a very little amount, but I only have 3 subscribers. So please, will you please like and subscribe? And I want to fulfill my goal of 10 subscribers, please. And it will be very appreciated if you guys help me support me. But anyways, we'll talk more about that later. Hit start real quick here and confirm. And here we are on our wonderful map. Now on our map up here, here's our selling point, but where is our dealership? Well, your dealership doesn't have an icon yet because I don't know why. You might not have that problem. I have that problem. You might not, but please comment down below if you guys also have that problem, and then I will make a video on fixing this. But if you guys don't have the problem, don't comment down below. But if you have this problem, please do comment down below. And yeah. Okay, so we will quickly. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you guys something. Oh yeah, and it works. Yeah. So by the way, yeah, the little icon works. I want to tell you guys real quickly something. Now, if you have any questions about Giants Editor, please comment down below. I look every 15 minutes. I look in the comment sections of my videos, and if doesn't matter if the video is 2 months old, I will reply on everybody's comments. Every single person's comments I will reply on. If it's something stupid, like someone is saying I'm making terrible videos, obviously I won't reply. But yeah, so I will reply on your comments if you leave them down below, even though it's 2 months later. It doesn't matter. I will reply on all of them. Anyways, open up small tractors, and I think, yeah, let's buy this little handy meshy Ferguson, the jut nose, and quickly open it up. I mean, buy it. And then we'll quickly go down, and there we are. Here is our most wonderful tractor, and our dealership does work. And you see, it's spawning right where we put that thing. And if I quickly go to the easy development mod, I quickly want to show you something. If I go 999999999, make myself a ridiculous amount of money, and I quickly go to the dealership, and I buy like one of these machines, and I keep buying, forever buying. It's a little slow. I don't know why. It's a little. But I just forever buy. You'll see it stops at the point. What I just want to show you guys. Okay, still not enough, but you see now what I mean, eh? You can see now what I mean. Sorry, I just said something in Afrikaans there, ne? This is exactly what I have talked about. You see, when they reach this point right over here, they will stop, and that's why it should be right over there. They can start from here and end there. But anyways, let's quickly buy a trailer here. And I see I still have that problem talking way too much. Talking way too much. Okay. Oh no, I have a million jackets. Hey, we can actually use one of these. We didn't buy them for nothing. I actually wanted to use the Messy Piggy, so why can't we use this? Go! Look up the trailer, quickly open up the easy development mod, quickly go here and quickly fill it up with some wheat. There we go, some nice wheat. You can quickly go forward, creep forward, and go to our selling point and give it a try. Okay, yes, we have the little icon down there. Okay, and we're tipping, and the money is not going up because we have unlimited amount of money, but it'll say the money we have made. We have made exactly 6,771 of a harvest income. How nice is that? We didn't harvest anything, but oh well. What does that matter? Anyways, that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.